Alright, let's do this shit. Alright, so we're gonna build this because this is blocked for some reason. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, we're gonna build that. Oh, hell yeah. Free food. Anyway. Oh, this is gonna suck for like a half second. Alright, be quick about it. And destroy. Gas input. There. Yes, okay. So there's a little bit of gas floating around. Only 200 kilograms. Oh shit, never mind. We'll just pause and see the damage. That's 1,000 grams. 1,000 grams. 200 grams. So we just emptied out 2,000 grams of gas in there, so that's not good. Make sure you fix that. So 2,000 grams of natural gas is just gonna float around forever. It'll never be gone. It'll never disappear. Natural gas is literally the worst, and that's why you don't take flatulent duplicates, because they will fart, and then your base is filled with natural gas. It doesn't hurt nobody, it's just not breathable. I think it hurts their eyes a little bit. So chlorine with extra steps. There you go. Okay, so Coco's gonna bother me until she gets a little bit of this burger, so I'm gonna give her a little bit of just pure burger. Had a little bit of cheese on it. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Let's go above 1,000 grams. If it's above 1,000 grams of carbon dioxide, suck it up. There you go. And then it'll go through the pipe, and it will be clean water. And it'll be sucked back into the machine. Deconstruct that one pipe. That's gonna fall all the way down to the brine. Maybe it'll freeze. Hang on, what temp is that? No, that's pretty warm. Okay, awesome. It should get stuck at some point, because it takes in the same amount of water as it puts out. Maybe we need a sensor. Do we got a pipe sensor? Also, how the fuck did the chlorine get in there? Where did that chlorine come from? Weird. Also, like how there's still 5,000 kilograms in here. Alright, now bump that back up to 1,000 grams. I think it's an infinite water glitch, so that just means put down this. This will keep it from doing that for a while. Should be lunchtime. Alright. That connects to that. This connects to this. Go away. Go have your dinner. Why are they not leaving? Go away, it's lunchtime. This is not cramped. There you go, infinite water glitch. Let's go. So if it does try to pipe back up, do we stop it? I don't know, because it says it produces 1,000 grams of polluted water, but it also uses 1,000 grams of water. So what the fuck? What do you mean? If so, then this is just infinite. This is just infinite then. Huh? This shit is confusing. And mildly irritating, to be completely 100% with you. That knit's gonna die. I'm surprised, because it's like, I thought these knits... Yeah, it says stung a target. I guess it stung the Paku. And eaten. And gone. There you go. There you go. No, don't go back up. You're gonna die. You gonna just die. Ain't no way in hell. This is so stupid. I don't even think the geyser's even running. Definitely need to fucking analyze that guy. Oh, there's the other knit. He's way the fuck up there. Brother, you're way too high up there. I like how they open it up for a second and these just instantly engulf all the fucking polluted oxygen like it's nothing. Food has decayed. Oh, eaten, gone. Did it at least lay an egg? No, that's a tropical Paku. No, it's dead. And now this is the only one left. He was smart enough to go up the tube, and now he's getting to survive forever. As long as he stays in that one tube. I'm just gonna do this. Don't do it like that. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to connect it like... Ember! Set it to fucking 9, motherfucker! 9! Alright. That explains why these aren't growing, because I thought I put reeds in here, and I did, but... plant copy. That explains a lot, but anyway. What do you want? Yeah, you have to give them the thing that they want, because that gives them more morale. And by giving them more morale, they become even easier to tame. And I say tame loosely, like, I meant in like a, because they're difficult to work with kind of way. So now this whole area is filled to the brim with decor. There you go. And then you just put some plants in. And then they can get a break room, which will give them even more happiness. There you go. Alright, 10 minutes on the clock. Count it out, bitch. Nice. Anyway. 62 degrees. 62 degrees. 70-degree brine. Huh? Requires emptying. Empty it out. Empty it out. What's up with this? So you have to empty it out? What are you emptying? Water and remove salt from and produces water. Salt can be refined into table salt for male Tamara Brewsters. What else are you bringing out? Was that just natural? Do we just have natural salt the whole time? What the fuck? Huh? Oh my fucking god. I don't think that salt that I had before was from this machine. I think it finally just produced salt. After so long. What the fuck? I thought the salt was already ready. Alright, whatever. Just keep pumping out the shit. How you doing? Are you hungry? What's he doing? Now he has food. What's the temp in there? It is pretty cold, but not freezing, so his comfort level is fine. His comfort range is pretty high, so we're pretty good on comfort. Research. So we already did that. Can't do this. This does give us fossil decor though, which is pretty cool. So we're pretty much out of shit, which means we're gonna have to start doing radiation. This will be interesting. Radiation is really hard though. Radiation is not exactly the easiest thing in the world to understand, but from my understanding, this has to turn into rad bolts to power up a machine. That is my basic understanding. So this will be very interesting. This is the first time getting to this point, because usually my bases fall apart in like seconds. But then again, we did kind of cheat. This is a new world and we already knew where everything was. And this is also the first time, basically the first time coming back to this game. So yeah, essentially we're basically end game here. How's this water doing? This water doing good? Oh shit. Cold, cold, cold. Yeah, cold water. Also, it's out of power, so that means our power usage is getting a little high. Getting a little high. You can get off of that, by the way. That doesn't really help us at all. So yeah, this is helpful, but we need more. And I think we're gonna have to start doing this stuff down here. I'm surprised. I'm surprised this isn't doing anything. I don't know how we're supposed to work with that. Maybe there's another way to excavate it. I don't know. Baku. So there's a knit egg right there. And it's not from the knit that was up there. Alright, here we go, here we go. This is almost done. Eventually we'll figure this out. And know when it's gonna erupt and when it's not gonna erupt and all that. this is essentially infinite. So infinite power. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is just do some more digging. Just do some more, I guess. I'm pretty sure no one else can go through here, right? Yeah. Just those two. Because they basically don't count as Atmos suits. And they can just go through and do the shit for me. We have plenty of oxygen. There is no reason for us not to go any further into the game. Alright. This is where things get complicated. Because the only way for us to deal with radiation is not only these rad bolts, which is a rad bolt generator will attract nearby radiation to generate rad bolts. So you put that by the thing and it'll shoot radiation out. And then eventually we go over here and get all this done. This will empower to 6 duplicates, yep. And there's also the hot tub, and then there's also the radiation sensor. Oh boy, I really hate radiation because I haven't played with it yet, so this will be interesting. I probably need that lead first. That's probably why that lead is there, to let you know, hey, that's what you need to do the thing. And then we're going to run out of water soon, so we have to hurry up and pump some water into that thing over there. Yes, it... Yeah, and then we're going to run out of carbon dioxide soon. So this should just be low. Below, above. There you go, yeah, above that. There you go. Just disable it because we're out of shit. Oh man, I'm scared. I haven't even done Drecos yet, dude. I feel like that's gonna hurt me if I don't wait a second. So obviously we need rad pill. How much is that? Coal? Yeah, do about 3 of those. Do 3 of those. And for consumables, make sure they don't consume it unless necessary. Yeah, make sure they don't consume the rad pill. That's a basic pill. Okay, never mind. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, shit. I'm just scared because if I fuck this up, we start over. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure the second you open it up, the radiation will leak out. So I'm thinking of putting the station just right there. Just put the station right there. And we'll refine some more ore here. Just refine some more. This is just basic ore. As much as you want. As much as you want, because this is the refined metals that we need. We have 58 tons of that shit, so just... There. What do you want? I don't want none. Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm panicking? Fucker. Okay. I'm just gonna make this like a bunker. Only Ember and Irene can go in there, so we're gonna let them go in, and we just need to open this up a little bit. Because it says it'll focus the radiation, right? It says it'll focus radiation into a projectile that will go towards it. So maybe we don't need this. Maybe it'll suck it up. Which is what I'm hoping. Alright, and then we need that power line to go all the way over there. So let me just start working on power line number 2. This can go all the way around the base, by the way. That's the point of this, is that it goes around the entire base. And we can probably do something. Do something like that, and then we can do power like that, and then we can ladder system over here. I'm scared, dude. I'm scared of fucking this up, because if I fuck it up, it's point blank again. It's back to square fucking one. And I don't want to do that. I kind of want to save a new file, just so I know it's there and I can come back to it. I kind of want to just cop out again and hope to God I don't want to do this again.